Hi there, my name's Hayley Mermelstein. I'm the founder of Tongren Chakra Balancing, and this is TRCB Tuesday, Tongren Chakra Balancing Tuesday, where each week we'll share with you a healing video for the purpose of balancing the chakras and helping all of us to be the best that we can be. Tongren Chakra Balancing is an energy healing technique that utilizes a doll and a hammer. We're going to be tapping on each of the 7 chakras of the Tongren doll for the purpose of releasing blockages in the energy system. And I can hear you thinking, what? You're going to tap on a doll for healing? And we are. It's an energy healing technique, so basically the doll is an energetic representation of whomever we're treating. The doll can represent me, it can represent you. In this case, it's going to represent everyone who's watching this video. And the tapping is going to be energetically sending healing energy to each of the chakras and releasing blockages in the chakra system. For more information, you can go to the website, www.trcbhealing.com. And also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can stay updated on all the latest videos. Today we're going to be focusing on accepting others. We've done some videos on accepting ourselves, and I think today we'll focus on accepting others. We're all learning, we're all growing, and everyone makes mistakes. So let's jump in and let the words and the tapping align and balance your chakras, and again help you to be the best that you can be. Crown chakra. I am one with all of life. I serve the oneness. I am filled with unity. I am connected to all of life. And we're all in this together. We're all learning, we're all growing. The earth is a school. We've come for learning, we've come for growth. The people we love and care about have come for growth. The people we don't care so much for have also come for growth and learning. We've come to grow, we've come to learn, we've come to serve, and we've come to enjoy. And so, feel your connection now to all of life and know that we are all in this together. Third eye. I see clearly and I understand. I see clearly and I understand. And there are reasons that people behave the way they do. And when we're in our third eye and we're aligned, we can understand ourselves and others, and we can understand the imbalances. This doesn't mean that we will choose to engage with these imbalances. Sometimes we will, and sometimes we'll choose to walk away. But from the third eye, there will be understanding and awareness of the strengths and weaknesses of others. Throat chakra. I am learning and I am growing. We are all learning and we are all growing. I am spirit, I am good, and I am learning. Everyone is spirit, everyone is good, and everyone is learning. Heart chakra. I am a radiant being of light and love. I am a radiant being of light and love. And we've come here to be radiant. We've come here to shine our light. We've come here to be a radiant being of light and love. And in order to do this effectively, we must be able to accept ourselves and others. And we must be able to accept the learning process that we are all involved in. And so step into your true self now. Step into your true radiance. Step into the best version of who you are. I am a radiant being of light and love. I've come to radiate light. I've come to radiate love. I've come to be a radiant force upon the earth. I've come to share my light and my love. I am a radiant being of light and love. And again, sometimes we can do this in the context of a relationship, and sometimes we need to have a distance so that we can maintain our radiance. The individual attunement may vary, but the heart is a radiator, and it's meant to shine its light the way the sun shines its light on everyone. Solar plexus, I accept you. I accept you. I accept that you are learning. I accept that you are growing. I accept that you will make mistakes. I accept that you have made mistakes. I accept it all. I accept that you have a place of great strength that lies within you. And I accept that you have weaknesses as well. And I wrap our relationship in acceptance now. And I hear a vacuum. Someone's vacuuming upstairs. And I'm going to keep going because I still think this is valuable and I don't want to lose what we've already done. And so I accept that someone is vacuuming outside even though I'm in the middle of making a video. And this is life. This is our imperfect life. We can be in the middle of something and someone is vacuuming. You may not even be able to hear it. But I'll accept that there's vacuuming noise. And I'll use my third eye to discern what to do. And I feel to just keep going, so I will. I accept that everyone has strengths, and I accept that everyone has weaknesses. I accept that we are all learning and we are all growing. And I accept for you, and I accept for myself too. A lot of illness is born out of lack of acceptance, out of the turmoil that comes from our lack of acceptance. And so accept yourself and accept others for your sake as well, so that you can find peace, so that you can have harmony in your body, mind, and soul. Accept for your own health. Accept for your own well-being. Do it for yourself. I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept you fully. I accept you deeply. I accept you completely. And once you've accepted, you can ask, given what is, what am I to do? And so acceptance is the first step. And after you've accepted, you can attune to what your appropriate role in this relationship is. And again, sometimes it will be to get closer. Sometimes it will be to express. Sometimes it will be to step back. The individual attunement will vary, but you can always accept. And again, we accept for ourselves so that we can find peace, so that we can find harmony, and so that we can find balance. Identity chakra. I am both sensitive and strong. I am both sensitive and strong. And base chakra. I am filled with deep humility. I am enough as I am. I am enough as I am. I am human and I am learning. You are human and you are learning. And we are all filled with a deep humility. And at the same time, we're all filled with a deep greatness as well. We are also spirit and filled with divinity. Others are spirit and filled with divinity. And so we're kind of walking this line of accepting our humanness and our learning process, which is deep, and also accepting that there's greatness inside of each one of us, and that we're here learning to actualize this greatness And we're here learning to have compassion for ourselves and others as we do the long journey of bringing our best self forward more and more. And know that all are learning and growing, and do not be discouraged by what appears to be lack of growth and lack of learning. Learning takes time, and so be patient with the process and know that all are truly learning and all are truly growing, and everyone has their own timetable, and everyone is learning and growing at their own pace, and this is a journey that spans many lifetimes. And Kidney 1, I am filled with peace, and so let peace begin with you. Let acceptance begin with you. Let compassion begin with you. Let love and wisdom begin with you. And do not be discouraged if those around you cannot offer you the same level of love, acceptance, patience, compassion that you can offer them. For this too is part of the process. Begin to rise above the fray. Begin to have a new attitude. Begin to have an elevated awareness and an elevated consciousness. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Hold yourself to a higher standard than you hold others. Seek to be the best that you can be. Seek to bring your best self forward more and more. Do not be concerned about what others are doing or if others are doing their share to bring their best self forward. Instead, focus on bringing your best self forward, which may at times mean expressing yourself and sharing your insights with others, and at other times it will mean just really working on yourself. And so I accept, I accept, I accept. I bring my best self forward every day. I rise up, I rise up, I rise up. I aspire to an elevated perspective. I aspire to a higher way of being. I know that peace begins with me. And if we want peace on this planet, and if we want change in our world, we each have to work on ourselves and do our best to bring our best self forward, understanding and knowing that this is a process and that we will do this imperfectly. But if each day we aspire, and if each day we get 1% better, then little by little, the world changes. And so let your theme for today and the week and the rest of your life be acceptance. Well, one of your themes. Acceptance of yourself, acceptance of others, acceptance of the growth process in which we're all involved. Knowing that acceptance does not mean that we need to tolerate inappropriate behavior. We can always address what we see after we've accepted. We can express ourselves more. We can step back. We can step closer. Acceptance is the first step. We accept, and then we ask, what is it that I should do now that I've accepted? And we use our third eye to discern that. So, have a great week. Thanks again for joining us today. Again, the website is www.trcbhealing.com. Be sure to enter your name and your email address if you haven't already, and we'll send you out our very popular Chakra Balancing CD for free. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks again, and I'll look forward to seeing you next Tuesday.